In Python, just like the other languages, we have three logical operators. We have the logical AND, the logical OR, and NOT. Let's take a look at a few examples. So I'm going to start by defining a variable name, setting it to Mosh. Now, let's say this is the input that we get from the user. We want to check to see if name is an empty string. How do we do that? Well, earlier I talked about the falsy values in Python. So we have 0, empty string, none, and an empty list. These are all considered falsy. So let's talk about an empty string. If this is interpreted as false, then if we apply the not operator on it, we'll get true, right? So to check to see if name is an empty string, we can simply write a statement like this. If not name colon. That's it. Print name is empty. Now let's run this program. Obviously, we don't get that message. However, if I change this to an empty string and rerun the program, we get name is empty. But what if I add a white space here? Well, white space is not considered truthy because it's not an empty string. So look, if I run the program, we don't get the message. To fix this issue, we can simply call .strip method to get rid of all the white space. Now, let's run it one more time. Beautiful. So this is our not operator. Let's take a look at an example of AND. So I'm going to set age to 22. Now let's see if age is greater than or equal to 18 and age is less than 65. We say you are eligible. Good. Pretty easy, right? Now here's a question. How do we write that expression in math? We write it like this. Well, more accurately, we should add the equal sign here. So age is between 18 and 65, right? Now I have good news for you. In Python, you can simply write this expression. That's perfectly fine. This is what we call chaining comparison operators. So we can rewrite this expression in a simpler and more meaningful way. This is one of the reasons that Python is a highly popular language because the syntax is so clean, without any clutter, it's easy to understand, and it comes with all these best practices and standards for writing clean code. So let's rewrite this to 18 like this. Good. Now let's run the program. Obviously, this person is eligible.